Welcome viewers, this is Green Gaia Tarot and this is your July Tarot Prediction Pick a Card reading. So take a deep breath, think about your option from pile number 1, 2 and 3 and we will start the reading with pile number 1. Welcome pile number 1, this is your July Tarot Prediction Pick a Card reading. This time it is only tarot, no oracle cards, so let's dive in. Okay, pile number 1. Your first card is Ace of Fire, Ace of Swords. That's good. Next, you have 9 of Earth, that is 9 of Pentacles. Then you have the Empress. Pretty good, the major arcana that we all want to see. Next, you have the Moon card, another major arcana, and next you have the Tower, another major arcana. Okay, let's put them a little close because we have lots of cards and we need to set them. Next you have the Queen of Summer, that is the Queen of Cups. Next you have the 10 of Cups. Okay, next you have the 7 of Cups. Okay, pile number 1. Things are looking pretty strong, beautiful, abundant. In your spread, you have 3 major arcanas and other cards are also equally good. Your first card is the Ace of Swords. Ace of Wands, not Swords. Ace of Fire is the Ace of Wands, pardon me. So this is the card that tells that in this month you are very passionate, creative towards anything and everything in your life. Whatever you are doing, you are not cutting any corners, you are going all in. And opportunities are coming in more and more. Prosperity is definitely there. Your next card is the 9 of Pentacles. So definitely you are empowered, abundant, wise, and definitely gorgeous. So things are very smooth sailing for you. Next you have the Empress card. This is the card of ultimate abundance, prosperity, new beginnings. For some of you, that is the good news of a childbirth also. For others, new projects, new jobs, new opportunities are definitely coming in. Next you have the Moon card. This is the card that tells that you have your loyal ones around you, but there are things that you don't know and you need to know them. So trying to follow more knowledge information will help you. Some of you might be going for higher studies. This is the card that tells about heightened creativity and intuition, so definitely you need to follow them too. Your next card is the Tower card. This is the card that tells about major changes that is definitely divinely timed and intervened. So don't resist the changes, just move forward with them and grow with them. That is something that will bring in more abundance, prosperity in the long run. And whatever you were holding too tight, you weren't meant to. It is the time to let that go. Your next card is the Queen of Cups. This is the card that tells about you being compassionate, you being caring, loving, creative, intuitive, and definitely empowered to handle all your responsibilities quite well. Your next card is the 10 of Cups. That says blessings and well-being, and this is the card again of all the good luck, love, blessings, opportunities, good fortune, prosperity. So things are really good for you. Your next card and the final card is the 7 of Cups, choice and ambition. This is the card that tells that there will be situations coming in that will bring in more options and choices for you. You need to choose wisely, by following your intuition and your heart's desire. Don't settle for anyone or anything. Don't try to follow trend. Follow your heart, follow your inner guidance. So, pile number one, this was your July tarot prediction pick a card reading. If you like my reading, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great July ahead. Welcome, pile number two. This is your July tarot prediction pick a card reading. This time it is a bit different. It is all tarot, no oracle cards. So let's dive in. Okay, your first card is Queen of Earth, that is the Queen of Pentacles. Next you have the Five of Cups. Then you have the Eight of Cups. Next you have the Ten of Cups. Next you have the Six of Swords. Then you have the Queen of Swords. Okay. Next you have the Major Arcana, the Sun card. Then you have the King of Pentacles. And the final card is Ten of Pentacles. Okay, pile number two, you've got two tens, and two tens are the good ones. We all know the other two are not so great initially, but these two are the most desired tens in the tarot. So let's begin. Your first card is the Queen of Pentacles. So you are empowered, you are grounded, you are someone who can definitely handle anything and everything. You have the financial stability and material wealth, and that is something that gives you the energy of the person who can lead, who can handle anything. Your next card is the Five of Cups. This is the card that tells that there are some energies from the past that is definitely troubling you. Those were past losses and you are not being able to let them go, and that is reflecting on your present situation. You are ignoring the Two of Cups that you have in your life and not appreciating them enough. And at this point of time you need to let go of the past, because the very next card is the Eight of Cups. So you are finally understand the situation, as you are the wise one, definitely changing your ways, cutting cords with that past trauma of your, healing yourself and moving forward towards something better by changing your way of thinking, by changing your ways of living. Your next card is the Ten of Cups. So you are moving forward towards the blessed situation of love, abundance, prosperity. You got everything for you waiting ahead of you. Your next card is the Six of Swords. This is the card that tells that whatever time was troubling you, it has ended and you are moving forward towards better days, better times, and you are definitely conquering all that struggle with your abilities. Your next card is the Queen of Swords. This is the card that tells that you are someone experienced, wise, and you have all the knowledge that you need to cut through any unnecessary drama or negativity. You are moving forward and there is no stopping you. Your next card is the Sun card, the ultimate blessing. Blessings and abundance and new beginnings are there. For some of you, this can also bring in a good news of a childbirth. This is the card that tells about prosperities, big changes in a positive way. And as the Queen of Swords, you seek knowledge, knowledge, the light of knowledge will be there. Truths are coming definitely out. Your next card is the King of Pentacles. You are being grounded and more empowered. You started as a queen, you become the king. This can also mean, this can also indicate a union of the king and queen in the same spread. So definitely it can be a divine union happening for some of you at least. The next card and the final card is the 10 of crystal, stability and attainment. So definitely you are going forward towards more solid, committed and prosperous future ahead of you. Pile number 2, July is going to bring in so much goodness in your life. So this was your July tarot prediction reading. If you like my reading, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great July ahead. Welcome pile number 3. This is your July tarot prediction pick a card reading. This time it's a bit different. There is only tarot, no oracle cards. So let's dive in. Pile number 3, your first card is the King of Earth, that is the King of Pentacles. Next you have the 8 of Swords. Then you have the Knight of Pentacles. Next you have the 10 of Swords. Okay. Then you have the Major Arcana, Fortune's Wheel, the Wheel of Fortune. Next you have the 8 of Wands. Then you have the 9 of Cups. Okay, I need to gather them a bit close. Okay. Then you have the 2 of Wands. Next you have the 3 of Cups. And so many cards. Then you have the 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords, and the final card is the Magician. Pile number 3, you've got the most cards in this reading, and I can see why. There is so much happening in the month of July for you. That's why you have all the extra cards. Your first card is the King of Pentacles. So you begin the month pretty strong, independent, grounded, and there is financial stability, growth, prosperity is there. But with the 8 of Swords, I can see that there are some worries that is troubling you, and those worries are something that is not much bigger of a deal, but you are creating them such powerful worries inside your head. So you need to let that go. Your next card is the Knight of Pentacles. So you are spending a lot of time in thinking and contemplating and probably preparing for moving forward. You are not moving so fast. You are taking your sweet time, as this is the knight who is the slowest knight of the tarot. You are taking time, you are thinking, you are trying to gather more information. Being prepared is something that you want to do. And you have reasons, because the very next card is the 10 of Swords. This is the card that tells about disappointments and heartaches that happened in the past or that was going on previously, and enough is enough. It is done now. With the 10, it is going to end soon, and that's why probably you are taking things a little slow. Your next card is the Wheel of Fortune, the major arcana that clearly indicates that times are changing. You are moving into something beautiful and happy and prosperous, because the very next card is the Eight of Wands. This is the card that tells me that you are getting some kind of information or some communication is going to happen that will bring in some news or confirmation about some situation that will bring in some solid and stable energies. That can definitely be an offer to study abroad or an offer of a job that you have been waiting for really long or working hard. You will get a promotion of some sort, and things are looking that way, because the very next card to this Eight of Wands is Nine of Cups. So your wish fulfillment is coming in with this message that you are going to get, and this wish fulfillment is bringing in opportunities, abundance, celebration in your life with your friends and family. Things are looking good. The next card is the Two of Wands. So you are now ready to venture out. You are moving forward, getting out of your comfort zone to explore the option for better future. Your next card is Three of Shells, that is the Three of Cups. Definitely you are enjoying good times with friends and family. They are there for supporting you, inspiring you, and definitely encourage you to move forward. Your next card is the Two of Swords. This is the card that tells about decisions and directions. So you need to make some decisions by following your heart and your intuition, because there might be options in your path that you need to choose, and you are choosing the right one, because the very next card is the Three of Swords, the card of heartache and pain, but in this deck it is release and recovery. So you are releasing the disappointment, the heartache that was previously there, and you are releasing all that trauma. You are healing yourself, you are getting free from that, and you are moving forward, because the final card for you is the Magician, willpower and creation. The Magician is the major arcana that says about divine blessings being there with you, and you having all the tools that you need to bring in your dreams into your real world. So you are abundant, you have the prosperity, you will have the opportunities. So pile number 3, this was your July tarot prediction pick a card reading. If you like my reading, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great July ahead.